Hello again. This is Jim, back again with another installment of my backyard nightmare. It's been quite a while since the last video. A lot's happened. Made a lot of progress. A lot of things grown in. Rain garden's looking pretty good. Really happy with that this year. Got my Granny Smith in the ground. Decided to put it near the house, near the rain garden, because they like wet feet. At least that's what I read. So the boo-boo bed's doing pretty good. It's sunk substantially, as you imagine, because things would begin to rot and settle. So I got some chard. This is an elderberry. I'm really happy. It's a native elderberry. It's a non-native black beauty elderberry that I moved, and it's not so happy. There's a mint right next to it. Got some chard. Peach plum's doing pretty good. The camellia's not doing so good. This peach plum's not looking so great. Got some strawberries. Transplanted from out front. Someone's been digging and tromping around in here. I think it's a dog combined with some local rose. So cover is pretty sparse and scattered, so on and so forth. But I've got like 6 varieties of mint in here. This purple mint is really blown up. It's really cool looking. Not as minty as I would have expected, but it looks nice, I'll tell you that much. We got some nice dahlias. Ironically, those were strawberries, bare root strawberries from Home Depot. And then as they grew, I realized they were in fact not bare root strawberries, they were dahlias. This one as well. Got a witch hazel. Got this weirdo lavender tree that I'm curious to see what it'll do in the long term. And then I got 2 more native elderberries. But overall, it's been good. Google bed's been happy. Got rid of a ton of lumber I had to get rid of. Not lumber, but trees. I had some mint, all the mint that I had in the beds out front. Not beds. I had little raised planters on the deck. So I had this mint and some mint that I have scattered throughout here. That was in these hanging planters on the deck, and I didn't want them to freeze in the winter, so I put them in the ground. Let's see. Got all this dirt I gotta cover, so hopefully it'll spread like crazy. A little sprig there. And protect the soil. I got a fig put in the ground over here because it's pretty protected. It's a nice little nook corner. The sun comes in pretty good right here between these two. I'll be trimming this back. And it gets nice sun, not too much wind. And I think that's what I'm looking for a fig. So, this is all, I created this little berm here. I got too much soil delivered, so I created another little berm here. All this is mint. This was the sand pit, which, as you can see, is no longer sandy. Clover came in pretty nice and thick. Still some spots, but overall I'm pretty happy. There's a mix of some wildflowers in there, but hey, can't complain too much about that. From a big sand oval to this, didn't do too much work other than ferrying dirt back and forth. So I'll be happy. Next year it'll look a lot better. Again, this is my Granny Smith. Been in the ground like a little over a month. Not looking too great, but hopefully it'll get adjusted. The rain garden's doing pretty great. Lots of stuff. There's buttons. Got these cloves, really cool looking. These love them. Lemongrass, whirling butterflies have not stopped all year. Stokes as there, comfrey. Lemongrass is like the best smelling thing on earth with mint. This is my beautiful daughter Zoe. And I painted the deck quick because we were having some people over. This lime green color was not what I expected it to be, but it is what it is. So I did this. These are all morning glories. I wish I had taken the video a little earlier in the day. It's a little hard to tell now, but there are a tremendous amount of flowers in here. Gotta be obscures the view from next door, so it served its purpose. And over here, which was just overgrown weeds and a bunch of madness. And I got a big ass lemongrass. Got actually down here, I forgot to tell you, that is a grape. Down here. This is grape. And hopefully that will grow on the trellis as well. So everything's planted back in the ground. So I moved all my raised planters that had herbs. I put them back here, so I'm gonna have like a little herb garden. That's protected from wind again, protected from the elements, but it gets a good 6 hours of sunlight back here. So I think it'll serve me pretty well. Oregano, all sorts of stuff. Oregano, lavender, rosemary, thyme. These are beautiful. Lobelia. Some wildflowers. So that's where we're at, you know. Progress is progress. Got the mint taken over here. There's the plan. As you can see, I like mint. So basically, that's where I'm at. I'm just going to keep trying to build these mounds with healthy, rich soil, as well as the soil in the backyard. And I'm going to start to plant this out. Put a bunch of trees back here, a bunch of bushes, you know, start some polycultures, some manual beds, trim up these things, maybe get rid of some of them.